fan, if you will Laker girls hat, then don't.
The fans have been waiting for it. They want to see the debut of MP. He'll get a chance to show what he can do as they make their home debut. You can feel the electricity in the building.
This for my city, this for the top, this for the top, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and girls, they know that I love them, I got them all holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city.
Welcome everybody to the day we've all been looking. You know, Doris, with all the fanfare of opening night, it must be tough for the players to keep their focus.
Yeah, I think that.
Reddick is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guy. And we'll go courtside now to hear more about what's going on with MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career. Guys?
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These are the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
So on the floor for Minnesota, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Naz Reid out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. And both free throws, good for James. Well, defensively, Doris, these Minnesota Timberwolves are really a cut above the rest.
They led the league in defensive rating in 2024. They have so many ways to shut down what you're trying to do offensively. Length, athleticism, rim protection, commitment, and great scheme. They are a nightmare.
Lakers trail by 4. 1:14 left to play here in the first. Here's prime time. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Pass to Reid. Out to the right wing. Towns against LeBron. Now Dillingham. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's prime time. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Minnesota's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Pass to Dillingham. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Alexander Walker. And the 3-ball is good. Alexander Walker's got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
That's tipped. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 4. Let's take a quick break now. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
On the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. Vincent is out there with prime time, and it's Christie in at the small forward position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And the shot goes in. Primetime's got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Alexander Walker with the ball. He has 6. Towns for 3. Vincent with the rebound. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Primetime. Buries the long-range jumper. Primetime's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Reed. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Back to Alexander Walker. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
And when you look at Alexander Walker, Doris, so consistent from year to year.
This is a young man who knows his role, finds ways to help the team within the context of what the Stars are doing. And those are exactly the kind of role players you need in order to have a quality basketball team.
Here's Dillingham. Here's Alexander Walker. Defended by Vincent. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Christie the pass to Primetime. And that one is stuffed right through.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Engel. Towns has got his second basket.
And that's now 7 out of their last 10 coming off the assist.
Got that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Primetime.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
On the court, your height.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. LeBron, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves is checked in for Christie. And it's Russell in for Gabe Vincent. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels comes in for Joe Ingles. Edwards, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Mike Conley in for Dillingham. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
The Timberwolves have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. As sharpshooters' rise in broadcasting had been meteoric, the Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Shot from 12. And it's Primetime missing. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. There's 25 seconds left here in the second. Here's Gobert. Pass to Reed for 3. LeBron grabs the miss. Here's Primetime. Beyond the arc. And again, the Lakers no good. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Minnesota on top, leading by just 2. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Hi. Come one, come all. The 2K half.
I think for the Timberwolves, you really get to see what they're made of. After your hard work in the offseason, yeah, you have big changes.
And moving on to the Timberwolves now. They're in the midst of a close game.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this... with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for James, and Primetime subbed in for Austin Reeves. Minnesota also with the sub. Alexander Walker's checked in. So on the floor for Minnesota. Some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert. Conley and Edwards are the guards. And it's Alexander Walker in at the three. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
And no good that time. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Here's Primetime. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Now here's Conley. 6 points for him. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Conley. Vanderbilt against Towns. It's Edwards on the wing. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And it's Primetime missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
Well, Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
And out of bounds is the Timberwolves gain possession. James checked in for the Lakers. Christie comes in for Hachimura. Reed, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Joe Ingles comes in for Towns. Here's Edwards. Christie with the rebound. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Primetime, and he's good on the 3-ball. Primetime's got 19 points.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Reed with the screen on Christie. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Lakers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. James, good.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
Here's Edwards. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Timberwolves lead by 1. And we'll be back right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. Primetime is out there with Vincent. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Davis sets a screen to take the lead, and he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from Primetime. Primetime's got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers. Here's Alexander Walker out to the right wing. Outside, Towns. Pass to Dillingham. From deep, Ingles. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Reddish the pass to Primetime. Here he goes, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
No one covering.
That's a great setup by Towns. You love to see that vision from your big man.
Here's Primetime. Vanderbilt finds Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Primetime. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. Primetime's got 13 points in the second half.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Some changes for the Lakers. James checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. And it's Austin Reeves in for Gabe Vincent. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Joe Ingles. Edwards, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Mike Conley in for Dillingham.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Now here is Conley. He's tightly guarded. Pass to McDaniels. Over in the corner, Edwards. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
There is so much responsibility on LeBron's shoulders. He has to keep that offense flowing, and he's got such a great grasp of their system.
Here's Edwards. Oh, what a physical score from Edwards.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Primetime. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Conley against Reeves. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Conley. Here's Primetime, covered by Conley from past the arc. And down it goes. Three-pointer falls in from Primetime. Primetime's got 35 in the game. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. And the call will be against Primetime. That's his first foul. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Reeves against Edwards. Out to Conley. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You can see that defenders try to play with a level of physicality against Mike Conley, but this guy's such a tough competitor. He'll get to the line.
The second one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that brings them within 5.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it. Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Yeah, they've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
With the drive. And it's Primetime missing. Timberwolves on offense. Trailing here by 8. Here's Edwards. Edwards with a tough shot.
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Downs dishes to Edwards. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Here's the Lakers with the ball. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. LeBron's shot is off.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And Gobert kicks to Towns. Jacks up a three. Nailed from three-point land. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good.
Great win tonight, MP.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Another day, another win. Good work.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't. Makes sense.
Look,
Long season. Time to grab that lunch bell and go to work. Let's keep this winning streak going.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last welcome, and thanks for joining. And the NBA season just getting started here. Still some jitters for the rookies on these teams, RJ.
It takes time for rookies.
It is for Phoenix. O'Neal comes in for Allen. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Devin Booker. And MP has made his goal clear. He has his sights set on beating the top teams in the league because he knows to be the best, you have to beat the best.
Well, I really respect MP setting such a high bar, not just for himself, but for his team as well. It demonstrates leadership on his behalf, and this sort of approach can certainly draw a lot of attention to try to disprove MP and try to invalidate his ability. So it'll be interesting to see how he performs.
Well, if you followed MP on his path to the NBA, you know the one criticism of his game is that he can defer too often, Grant.
And at times I think that's been a fair criticism, but you'd rather have MP trying to involve his teammates too much than not at all. People had the same complaint about LeBron early in his career, and that worked out fine.
On the floor for Phoenix, KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Bradley Beal's out there with Tyus Jones, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Good.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's prime time. Three-pointer off the mark. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. All right, we'll get back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. They've got Tyus Jones, Mason Plumlee out there with Bol Bol. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's O'Neal in at the three. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, after getting swept in the first round last season, everyone around the league had a sense that changes were coming in Phoenix. And now a new coaching staff led by Arizona native Mike Budenholzer, but also finally getting point guards in Tyus Jones and Monte Morris on value deals. They aim to do better this season, and guys, they have that talent with the big three of Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Brad Beal.
Looking for a bit of redemption. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And Prime Time gets it to go. Prime Time's got 13.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Plumlee up top, pass to Jones. The three. Rebounded by the Lakers. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Phoenix this year.
They'll be looking for payback after grabbing the short straw in the season series last year.
Here's Davis. The big man, AD, down low.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and putback.
Outside Jones. Davis with a rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Prime Time. Coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. Knocks it down from distance.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. James is checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves is checked in for Christie. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent. Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Here's Here's what MP had to say about facing one of the best teams in the conference. Games like this are bookmarks, he said, potential moments when the big picture unfolds. We want to have our hands raised at the end of these chapters. MP sure knows how to set the stage, BA.
Oh, yeah, sounds like it's going to be a real page-turner, Allie. Pass to Durant, takes a three. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his third assist of the night.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Well, Richard, I know you had the pleasure of guarding Kevin Durant. Not an easy assignment. What was that like?
You're right, B.A. I had the pleasure of guarding him in the NBA Finals. And let's say it was not the easiest of tasks. He's become such a complete player, there's no way to stop him. He takes what you give him, and he kills you with it.
Basket's good.
An IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Outside Durant. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Booker, the pass to Plumlee. The kick to Durant to halt the run. Hachimura with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's prime time. And Los Angeles, another three.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Lakers on top, up by 4, and we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they needed most.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers. Hey.
That's it for us.
Second half. We've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Vanderbilt and Davis patrol the paint. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's prime time in at the two-guard position. That's the Laker 5. Here's Beal. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Lakers lead by 7. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
The shot's good.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Booker surveying the floor. Oh! Booker with the triple!
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Outside Davis. Hachimura in the post. He's against Allen. Prime time. Second chance effort. And Hachimura with the lay-in. Hachimura's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Russell against Booker. Durant for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Fires for 3. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
I respect how hard Davis works to involve his team. Doesn't want this game to be a one-man show.
1:16 left to play in the third quarter. Nurkic a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Durant. No good. A bit long that time. The Lakers lead by 11. Pass to Hachimura. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's primetime. There's the triple. And another three for the Lakers.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Allen outside. Durant for three. KD splashes the triple.
Easy money. Durant claps back with a three.
36 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's primetime. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Allen outside. There's a screen by Nurkic. Jacks up a three. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Here's primetime. Misses in close. With one on the clock. No luck on that one. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead. They lead by 13. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here. And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Let's be the one that just plays harder.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. RJ just playing at a faster pace, work the same in the regular season as it does in the playoffs?
Depends on the opponent. Teams that like to slow it down and can be methodical in the half court can make it a slugfest. You have to be ready for that.
On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Booker is the two, with Allen playing small forward. Bol out there with Mason Plumlee, and it's Jones in at the point. Pass to Allen. Five to shoot. Back to Booker. He's off on that one. Davis with the defensive effort. The Lakers lead by 15. Here's primetime. No good on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Left side Booker. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Here's primetime. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for Christie. There's a screen by Bol. Booker, pass to Bol. 3 on 3. And he's going for the lob. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to Booker. Fires from deep. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's primetime. Misses the 3. Suns trail by 18. For 3, Booker. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. Some changes for Los Angeles. James is checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Vincent. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Russell. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Beal finds Nurkic. Shot clock at 6. Can't connect from 13 feet out. The Lakers lead by 18. Here's primetime. And the 3 off target. Outside Durant. Pass to Booker. Puts up a 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 9 rebounds now.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Primetime passes to James. Booker with it. Durant surveying the D. Three-pointer. And Beal with the basket on the assist by Durant.
Beal can hurt you from just about anywhere, and he is a multi-skilled player.
Here's Primetime. Booker defending. Primetime passes to Reeves. For three. Counted from distance.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Booker, good.
Throw out those analytics. When Booker is taking a 15, 20-footer, that's a great look for him and his squad.
And Primetime gets it to go.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
They never gave up when they were down earlier. Forced their way back into this game. And look at them now.
And this one was all about desire. The perseverance of never doubting your teammates or the game plan. I mean, I love what they did here tonight.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Primetime.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Phoenix making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in for Nurkic. Bull comes in for Durant. O'Neal, he's checked in for Allen. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Booker. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Vincent passes to Primetime. Drills it from deep. Primetime's got 41.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Three-pointer, Beal. That shot, no good. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Now here's O'Neal. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous...
Welcome in. MP. Great win tonight, MP.
Solid effort tonight on both ends.
Spit fire. I was just flying coach. I thought you were sick.